In this video, you are going to learn these three vowel sounds. As in bird, or as in law, and O as in go. This sound is pronounced You can see here that this sound is a long sound and it comes from the very middle of the mouth, as you can see in the chart here. When you make this sound, your mouth should be a little bit open, like this. And your tongue should be in the middle of your mouth. This sound is pronounced or. This sound comes from the very back of the mouth at the middle, as you can see in the chart here. Or. When you make this sound, your tongue should be at the back of the mouth, and your mouth should be open a little bit. Or. This sound here is pronounced O. As you can see, this sound is a diphthong. That means when you're making this sound, your tongue must move. O. So we start with the schwa sound, and we finish with the U sound. So if you put them together, it sounds like this. O. When you put them together and you say it really quickly, it just sounds like O. So the main differences between these sounds are that the first two sounds come from different places in the mouth. Comes from the middle of the mouth, but O comes from the back of the mouth. And the O sound is a diphthong. So that means your tongue must move to make that sound. Now let's look at some practice words for this sound. Remember, this sound is pronounced I will say the words 2 times, and I want you to repeat after me every time I say one of these words. Sir, sir. Were, work, work. Shirt, shirt. Curtain, curtain. Urgent, urgent. So you can see here that the sound is written with the English alphabet, sometimes by using UR as in curtain, but it can also be written in different ways. For example, in the word shirt, it's written with an IR, or in work, where it's written with an OR, and were, where it's written with an ERE. Now let's look at some practice words for this sound. This sound is pronounced or. Remember, think about where the sound is coming from. This sound comes from the back of your mouth. Order, order. Fought, fought. Court, court. Course, course. Saw, saw. Pork, pork. So you can see here that a lot of the time the sound or is written with the English alphabet by using OR, as in pork and order. But it can also be written in other ways. For example, in the word saw, where it's written by using AW. Now let's look at some practice words for this sound, which is pronounced O. Remember, this sound is a diphthong, so that means your tongue must move to make this sound. Over, over. Coke, coke. Low, low. Grow, grow. Hello, hello. Phone, phone. So you can see here that the O sound is often written in English just by using the English letter O. For example, over. Now let's look at some words which sound similar but are different. And remember, when you're listening and when you're pronouncing these words, always think about where is the sound coming from in my mouth. Were, war, were, war. Shirt, short, shirt, short. Coke, cork, coke, cork. Work, woke, work, woke. Sir, soak, sir, soak. Now let's use these sounds in some sentences. Remember, repeat after me. Number 1. They were working in shirts. They were working in shirts. Number 2. They fought over the order and were caught. They fought over the order and were caught. Number 3. Go and say hello when you answer the phone. Go and say hello when you answer the phone. Number 4. The picture I saw was low and blurry. The picture I saw was low and blurry. Congratulations! Now you know the first 9 vowel sounds of the IPA. In the next video, we will do a quick revision of these sounds, so I will see you there.